A popular British comedy musical is coming to a Central Illinois theater next week. It's the story of 6 unemployed steelworkers. And here with all the details on our CI stage, sponsored by the Little Theater on the Square. Brenda Abbott, the marketing director, is here. So when I say it's about 6 unemployed steelworkers, that doesn't sound too raunchy.
Well, there's more to the story.
Tell us a little bit about the story.
We have 6 unemployed steelworkers, and they're needing to support their families, and they see how their wives and girlfriends kind of go crazy over the Chippendale type of entertainment,
the magic
mics out there, and they decide that they have to support their families. So although they're not Chippendale-esque or Magic Mike-esque, they all have body issues and insecurities. They decide they're going to become a stripping team.
Well, they've got some nice legs there, I must say. Are those the actual actors in your
No, that's actually that's a logo. I'm sure they're actors somewhere, but not our actors. But very revealing of what our cast will look like.
Oh, okay.
So the full Monty refers to, we say that it's a good party for the ladies, and the gentlemen take it off, and you don't really see anything, but it's all implied.
Okay, good to know. Glad you pointed that out. So this is kind of a little bit of a more adult-friendly show.
Adult. It's definitely not The Little Mermaid.
Or Oklahoma.
Or Newsies that we're running now. It's something that you definitely don't want to bring the kids to. We would probably rate it a very strong PG-13.
Okay.
But it is for the ladies in the crowd. It is. Get a group of the ladies together. Get 8 or 10 of your closest friends and come on down and see it. It's hilarious. It's fun. It's a great evening out. Come down. We have beer and wine available. You can come out and have dinner beforehand and come down to ciLiving and see the full Monty.
And maybe a little bit more.
And a little bit more. Yeah.
For anybody who's never experienced a show, I mean, you guys really bring it, and that's kind of what you pride yourselves on there at the theater.
We do. We're the only Actors Equity Association theater between Chicago and St. Louis. Actors Equity is the union for professional professional actors, and we like to say that you can see Broadway quality theater right in your own backyard, and it's nice to be able to provide that here in Central Illinois, and you don't have to drive to Chicago or St. Louis. And you're going to see many of the people that you see on our stage, you will see on those stages.
Or they've already been there.
Or they've already been there, or they've been working in New York, and we hire them, we find them, and we bring them out. And I can guarantee people that if anybody who's already seen our shows, if they've seen The Little Mermaid or they've seen Oklahoma, one of the gentlemen that played Triton in The Little Mermaid, and the gentleman he also played Curly in Oklahoma, is in this one, and we've had quite a positive reaction.
He must be a fan favorite.
He's very much a fan favorite.
I'm intrigued, for sure. So, I mean, The Little Mermaid, like you mentioned, Oklahoma, Newsies, the performances that you've brought here in the past, I mean, they're outstanding. So definitely people are in for a treat with this show as well. They are.
And this is the 5th in our season. We still have one more after this, so it's not too late to give us a call and get tickets. We're in the middle of Newsies. We are then full Monty, and then we go on to Church Basement Ladies. So it's a great time to catch something at the end of summer.
All right, so the full Monty, we mentioned it starts next week, and then how long does it run?
It runs through August 11th.
Okay.
So Sunday, August 11th. So there are 15 performances, both matinees and evening shows.
All right, and tickets available.
Tickets are available, and you can get them one of 2 ways. You can either give us a call on our ticket line, and that's 217-728-7375, or online at thelittletheater.org. And I also need to mention that starting tonight at 5 o'clock, we're offering our Christmas and July sale, 20% off of all tickets for the remaining shows for the season.
So definitely time to check it out.
Oh, it is.
When you can get a deal. Well, best of luck, and as you're wrapping up the season there, we look forward to having you come back and tell us a little bit more about those church ladies.
Okay, we'll look forward to it.
I don't know if the church ladies would maybe get your group together for this show, but...
Well, you never know. I mean,
exactly. You never do know. But it's always a great time to go check out ciLiving and the Little Theater on the Square.